On a cold winter morning, a young man named Arjun stood at the train station. His hands were trembling, not because of the cold, but because of the message on his phone. "I'm not coming." Just 3 words, yet they felt heavier than the entire world. The train passed, people rushed, but Arjun didn't move. That moment, he felt something most of us feel at least once in life: the fear of losing someone we thought would stay forever. Arjun had always believed that relationships were the most important treasures in life. He trusted easily, he cared deeply, he showed up for people, even when they wouldn't do the same for him. But recently, everything felt one-sided. Friends who forgot him when they were happy, a partner who remembered him only when she was lonely, people who took and took and took while he kept giving. Slowly, Arjun felt something changing inside him, a quiet sadness, a silent distance. He started asking himself, why do I care so much? Why do people leave? Why do relationships hurt? That morning at the station, that unanswered message was the final straw. He felt empty, drained, unseen. Arjun walked away from the platform, wondering if relationships were even worth the pain anymore. As he walked through the city, something caught his eye: an old tea stall he once visited with his father. He stepped inside. The old owner smiled warmly. "Arjun Beta, long time. How's life?" Arjun tried to smile. Complicated. The old man nodded, as if he understood without a single explanation. He poured Arjun a cup of hot tea and said softly, "You know, years ago, I had a close friend who suddenly stopped talking to me. At first, I felt broken, angry, hurt. I thought I did something wrong." Arjun looked up, listening carefully. But one day, the old man continued, "My mother told me a simple truth. Not every person you lose is a loss. Some people leave because their part in your story is over. Others stay because they are meant for the next chapter." Arjun felt something shift inside him, a small light, a quiet understanding. The old man leaned closer. "Relationships are like mirrors, Arjun. They show you who truly cares and who only pretends." Arjun whispered, "But how do you know who truly cares?" The old man smiled. "You don't look at their words. You look at their presence. The ones who stay in your worst days, those are your people." Arjun walked out of the tea stall with a warm heart and clearer mind. He remembered moments he had forgotten. His childhood friend Ria, who always checked on him when he was low. His colleague Sam, who once stayed late just to help him finish his presentation. His mother, who never complained even when he forgot to call. His younger brother, who saved half his pocket money to buy Arjun a birthday gift. Suddenly, he realized something profound. He was not alone. He was never alone. He was just focusing on the wrong people. Arjun finally understood. The value of a relationship is not measured by the number of people in your life, but by the depth of the few who truly care. He felt a deep calm, the kind that comes when the heart finally learns truth. He took out his phone, not to wait for someone, but to message the ones that mattered. "Thank you for being in my life." One message, one moment, but it felt like a new beginning. Relationships are not perfect. They are not always easy. But the real ones, the honest, sincere, loyal ones, they make life brighter, lighter, and more meaningful. The truth is simple. Some people come to test you. Some come to teach you, and a few come to stay. Focus on the ones who stay. Nurture them. Value them. Because true relationships are rare, and they are worth everything. Value the people who stay by your side when the world turns away. Not every person you lose is a loss, meaning sometimes losing someone is actually good for your peace, growth, and future.